Every time there was a knock on our front door, Dad would shout, "Stealth mode!" And then we had only 30 seconds to turn off every light in the house. My brother and I would sprint through different rooms like lightning. One of us switched off lights, another unplugged the TV, someone closed the curtains. Outside, a man kept pounding on the door and yelling, "I know you're in there!" As soon as the whole house went dark, we weren't allowed to make a sound. No moving, no peeking through the windows. We just sat there silently until Dad made an owl sound. That was our signal that the danger had passed. Sometimes it took 5 minutes, sometimes an entire hour. Afterward, Dad would grin, give us a high five, and say, "Even real ninjas couldn't hide this perfectly." He strictly warned us never to tell anyone about stealth mode. Not our friends, not our teachers. People wouldn't understand, he said. And for years, I truly believed him. When I was 8 years old, I asked Dad, "Why are we hiding from him?" Dad replied, "There's a troublesome man who's after us. Stealth mode is how we stay safe from him." I actually felt proud, like our family was on some secret mission. But when I turned 10, I heard the man outside yelling, "You only owe me $20! I quietly asked Dad, "Is he trying to steal our money?" Dad shushed me so harshly that it scared me. At 12, I broke the rules for the first time. I peeked through the curtain. There was no dangerous criminal outside, just a normal-looking man in a polo shirt, standing there tired and frustrated. He looked less like a villain and more like somebody's exhausted uncle. When I was 13, I told Dad, "I'll just open the door and tell him to leave us alone." The color drained from Dad's face. "You will absolutely not do that," he said nervously. That was the first time stealth mode stopped feeling like a game. By the time I was 15 or 16, it happened less often. But whenever the man showed up, Dad peeked through the curtains looking more guilty than afraid. Mom would just sit on the couch, shaking her head and muttering to herself. Then one day, when I was 17, I was home alone. The knock came again. "I know you're in there," the man shouted. "It's been 12 years, man.